Okay, so hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal of reading for all the Pisces. Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 13th till the 19th of October. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start, Pisces. Overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. We have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Okay, there is still like on a subconscious level, on maybe you can say unconscious level, there is still some kind of chaos and conflict and drama going on inside both of you, and both of you are kind of taking the other person as the one to blame here. It's like there is a lot of chaotic energy still in the situation. Whenever you guys think about this connection, about this bond, all you get inside of you is drama, chaos, conflict. Okay, maybe other people were also involved, and that was creating a lot more messier energies than it was required. And then on a conscious level, we have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Both of you got it very clearly, ultimate clarity about the situation, that all you guys are going to get out of this situation is feeling left out in the cold kind of energy. Your investment of your time, effort, and energy in this situation is not going to bring anything good in result. And both of you are trying to just be independent and work on your own goals and your own desires right now. So there's a sense of clarity, there's a sense of knowing that this situation is what it is. It cannot change, it cannot be fixed, it cannot be replaced. And both of you are feeling hurt and left out in the cold by the other person here, but both of you are trying your best to get out of these energies of loss and focus on your individual freedom and growth and happiness. Still somehow both of you are connected because this is mutual energy. Okay, so the mutual energy here is of feeling left out in the cold by the other person, uh, like taking it as a waste of time, effort, and energy, this bond, this connection. And the lesson that you guys are getting out of this, that even if you guys are in a relationship, you should never lose your individuality. You should keep your individuality and your independence uh, in your life, even if you are in a relationship. That's how a healthy relationship uh, develops in a positive way, the way it should actually. 90% of people are not in a healthy relationship. 90%. And I'm not saying it in like just because, oh my god, I don't have another I don't have anybody in my life, because I do so many readings, I do so many healings. I know a lot of people just can't leave, and even if they know it's toxic, one of them is still attached to them and they call it love. It's not love. If you cannot leave someone behind just because you want it, it's not love. It's attachment, it's codependency. Okay, it's fear of being alone. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Pisces. Two of Wands. This is the classic card of waiting, moving forward but still waiting. Have something or someone that they are moving forward with and looking forward to have a good future, but this situation is still in the background. It's still lingering in the background. This situation between you and them. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. We have the World card, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Now this person is feeling like they are no longer waiting for this situation the way they used to wait for this, but somehow they're still waiting. It's like the wait is over, nothing is ever going to change, it is same as it is, and it is going to be the same as it is Nothing is ever going to change, but they can't stop waiting for something to happen in the situation so that either they can come towards you or move on completely. So they're lying to themselves continuously, where they are feeling like there's nothing left in the situation, I should not wait, but they are. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're waiting for something to happen in this situation, and they are being dishonest with themselves continuously. For some of you, they have somebody else in their life and they are with them and they are trying to be happy even if they're not, and waiting for this situation between you and them to somehow restart or recover so that they can be happy again. Wow. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Lovers, Pisces, you feel the pull, you feel the attraction, you feel that you had a strong connection with this person, but you feel distracted also. You feel like either they are distracted by something or someone, and or you are, and you feel like making the choice or making the decision here. Let's clarify the lovers. There is some other energy also in the situation that's creating this imbalance. Let's clarify. We have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles. So you feel like transforming this pain of yours, not being able to understand what you should do about the situation, into some kind of loving and nurturing and compassionate energy, and handling it with as much maturity, as much compassion, and as much care as you can, with a pinch of practicality in that. So you feel like making the right choice here, making the right decision here with the balance of soul and mind, so that you are not going to get disappointed again. Okay. You are feeling sad, you are feeling depressed about it because you still care, but because there's distraction or other energy in this mix, you feel like making the right choice with a balance of your head and heart, not to rush, not to hurry. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? We have the Two of Swords. Their intention here is to, I think, clear the air with you, or at least have a clear cut clarity and understanding of what's going to happen next. They are on the crossroads and blocked in the situation. Let's clarify the Two of Swords here. We have the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands. What's happening? They want to remove the blockages out of this situation completely. Whatever blockages you guys are having, communication blocks, not being able to come on the same page blocks. There was an ending or separation or breakup, but that was ugly. Maybe they want to talk to you about that properly and honestly. So this person wants to create their own reality, but before creating their own reality, before jumping to the next chapter of their life, they want to clear the air with you in a proper way, maybe giving you a full closure, maybe connecting with each other and having a cordial connection again. So they want to get out of their head, they want to get out of this crossroad kind of energy, and they want to create something really beautiful and meaningful for their life. And before that, they want to sort it out with you properly and honestly. Okay. They want to sort it out with you, Pisces. I don't know if they're going to do it or not, but they want to. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? The Moon. So from your side, this is your card only. You want to get out of this mysterious, secretive, not so open and honest energies. You want this person to be honest with you. You want you to be honest with them, so that you guys can be able to either resolve it properly or let it evolve properly. So you want to get out of your fears, illusions, confusions, and be very clear, crystal clear, and get the proper clarity from the other side also. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and then King of Wands and the Two of Wands. Right. You want to regain the balance back in the situation, maybe as it used to be at some point of time, and you want to take some kind of action in this direction. But wait, you want to wait before you are going to do anything in this direction. You don't want to just do anything impulsively. What is with this waiting game here? Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. What is happening? So you just want to wait for the right time when you are going to be out of your fear, and when you will be able to balance it out with this particular person and do something about the situation, because you don't want to do anything in an impulsive energy. From time to time you get this impulse, get this energy of let's do something about it, but you stop yourself because you think this is not the right thing to do or the right time to do anything about it. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 19th of October, Pisces. We have the Five of Wands, chaos, drama, fights. What is this? Let's clarify this Five of Wands. Sorry, Five of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Strength card. You guys will be planning to have a brand new beginning, maybe with other people, other situations, and thinking about it. But both of you are going to feel a very strong bond, very strong connection with each other again. This is like soul connection ignited. It's not passion ignited. It's like both of you are going to be in this energy of, but I had a very strong connection with that person, and they will be like, I had a very strong connection, very strong bond with Pisces. So even if both of you are trying your best to move on from each other and start your life individually with other people, this soul connection, this memories of this bond that you guys shared with each other at some point of time, is going to make you guys feel stuck on each other again, even if it was not happening from quite a long time now. And both of you are going to stop yourself from moving towards each other, also from moving towards other people. Also, you guys are going to be like, no, I cannot do it. I am still in love with Pisces. Pisces is like, I'm still in love with this person, I still care, I still want them back. I don't know how, I don't know when, but this is what I want. So for the time being, you guys are going to feel this bond very strongly again with somebody, and that is this bond of yours is going to stop. And it's like the mutual feeling, both of you are going to feel it, and it is going to make your energies more conflicted and chaotic within yourself, because you guys are not doing anything about those feelings. You guys are just feeling the feelings from both the sides, and you guys are thinking about bringing it back together somehow, but you guys are not doing shit about it. None of you. You guys are like, it might surprise you or shock you a little bit, because you thought this is over, this is done, and I don't feel shit about it, but it is going to come back again. Maybe one last time, once more. And it's going to take you guys a lot of strength and courage to even accept it, accept the feelings, accept this energy towards the other person, because of the drama and the chaos and conflict. But this is what it is, Pisces. For you guys, Pisces, the guidance here is the Nine of Cups. You have to listen to your heart in this scenario. What your heart is telling you, what your heart is guiding you to. If your heart is telling you, because your heart is going to tell you very, very strongly that maybe this is the connection that you should work on and make things work out, because it used to be so beautiful and loving and nurturing at some point of time, why not again? But if your heart is telling you that I don't think it's going to happen, to move on from this connection and never look back, and you feel very happy and excited about it, then you should just let this go. Maybe then this outcome or this message is not for you. Simple. Don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the readings, honey. Sometimes they are not for you guys, okay? And the rules can be reversed also. Please keep that in mind. Roles, not rules. Roles. Okay, so listen to your heart, listen and understand where your happiness is, and accordingly you can make your choices and decisions. Don't be in any kind of rush or hurry, and don't go against your heart. Even if going with your heart means that you love this person and they are not here anymore, they are not interested, accepting the feelings is very, very important. Acting upon those feelings is not important. Accepting it and going through the feelings in a proper way is important. Okay, that's the deal here, Pisces. So let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds, and your time starts now, Pisces. So the answer to your question is unlikely. Unlikely means no. Unlikely is no. Okay. It might happen later on. Unlike is not a completely no, but right now it's a no. Maybe it will happen in the future, whatever your question was. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.